do today. We're gonna learn and play. Okay. Sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Hey friends, it's your pal Callie. I'm here with my best bud Chip.
Hello!
And we're having a party at the park. Oh, a parky party. You might be wondering what happens at Chip and Callie's parky party. Well, come along and we'll show you.
Me and Callie always like to start our parky parties with a roll in the grass. Kind of like I see dogs do. Roll with us.
Next, Chip and I play one of our fave outside games. It's called Tree Tag. If you happen to have a best bud who is a squirrel, you can play too. It's easy. Chip climbs and jumps from tree to tree like squirrely squirrels do. And I try to tag the tree he's on before he bops to another tree.
Over here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Now over here.
Wowzers, you're fast, Chip. Here I come.
Here I am, Callie.
I'm gonna get ya.
That was super duper fun.
Yeah, it was. You're fast. I need to practice more at tree tag. Phew.
What's next, Callie?
Okay, after that great game, we need a drink of water and a good snack.
I know what I'm having. Acorns. Be right back.
My dad made me a snack. He even wrapped it for me. Let's munch. This parky party has been a blasty blast, Chip. What's next?
Wasn't your snack wrapped?
Yeah. Why?
Where did the wrapper go?
I don't know. I was so excited to munch that I just got munching.
I was excited too, Callie, but do you know what happens when you leave a wrapper on the ground?
No?
It can do a whole lot of bad things. If one of my squirrel brothers or sisters or cousins or uncles or aunts come along and think it's food, they might nibble it and could get really sick.
Wowzers. I didn't know that if I forgot to throw my wrapper away in the right place, it could lead to some very bad things. I wish I made the right choice.
It's okay, Callie. We can still find it and make the right choice together.
Let's do it. I'm glad I have the chance to make it right. There's a story in the Bible about a person who made a really bad choice. And it caused some really bad things to happen. While we look for my forgotten wrapper, let's check it out.
Today's Bible story comes from Genesis chapter 4. In the beginning, God made the world and everything in it, including humans. God loved people very much. God made people different from anything else that was made. All humans, that includes you and me, were made in God's image. That meant people could know God and love God back. Adam and Eve were the first humans that God made. They started a family and had 2 sons named Cain and Abel. Their family listened to God and took care of the things God made. When they grew up, Cain became a farmer who grew many plants and vegetables. Abel was a shepherd who took care of the sheep. One day, Cain and Abel wanted to give gifts to God. Cain bought some of the plants and vegetables he had grown. Abel brought the best sheep from his flock. God was happy with Abel's gift, but not with Cain's gift. Cain felt very angry and sad that God didn't treat his gift the same way as Abel's gift. God spoke to Cain and told him that he could try again and make a better choice next time. But God knew Cain was upset. God warned Cain to choose his actions carefully. But Cain chose to listen to his anger and unhappiness instead of God. A little later, Cain asked Abel to go out into the field with him. Cain attacked Abel, and Abel died. God was very sad about Cain's choice. God told Cain to leave his home. God also said that farming the land and making things grow would be a lot harder now. Even though Cain made a poor choice, God still cared about him. God said that he would still watch over Cain and protect Cain, even though he had to go away. Just like Cain and Abel, we have choices to make every day. God wants us to make good choices and do what is right. When we feel upset, angry, or confused, we can ask God to show us what to do, because God helps us make good choices.
Found the wrapper!
And threw it away.
Done and done. Right choice made. That Bible story made me wonder. Both Cain and Abel had the chance to make the right choice when they brought gifts to God.
Cain made a bad choice, and that led to other bad choices. And people got hurt because of his bad choices.
Yeah, that really was not the right choice. But Chip, we make choices every day, and sometimes we make not so good choices too.
Like how?
Well, one time I did swipe my little bro's snack at snack time. It was a cookie. I mean, Italian cookies? Anyway, it was a bad choice. Then when my mom asked if I took it, I said no. Another bad choice. My little bro started crying and I could hear his stomach rumbling. I felt so bad I had to make it right. I told my mom the truth, and at first she was not happy that I made two choices that were not good. But she knew I was sorry, and she gave me a chance to fix things with my little bro. So I got my little bro another cookie. I even poured him some milk to go with it.
That was good, Callie. I think we all have made bad choices before, but I'm glad that God never stops loving us and caring for us. And we could always make sure the next choice is the right one. Because God helps us make good choices. Another round of tree tag?
Yeah!
So long!
Well, there Chip goes. I gotta catch up. It's been fun having a party with you. It has been good to learn an important Bible story together. Thanks for learning and growing with us. Peace out! Check me out. Callie's in the house. So stop and listen. Callie's on your television. Talking to the boys and the girls about God's creation. So stop and listen. Callie's on your television. Talking to the boys and the girls about God's creation. In the beginning, in the very beginning, God made the world, made the what? And everything in it. God made the trees. God made the bees, the skies and the seas, and all that's in between. But God wasn't finished. Humans were next. We are made in God's image, different from the rest. The world was perfect until one day sin came along. Then everything changed. So stop and listen. Callie's on your television. Talking to the boys and the girls. That's right. About God's creation. Stop and listen. Callie's on your television. Oh yeah. Talking to the boys and the girls about God's creation. God didn't leave us all on our own. God made a plan to save us and bring us home. That's why God sent us Jesus to be with us every day. God helps us make good choices when we lose our way. So stop and listen. Callie's on your television. That's right. Talking to the boys and the girls. Are you? About God's creation. Go! So stop and listen. Callie's on your television. Oh yeah. Talking to the boys and the